Luna, I can't handle this job anymore. Like, seriously. Yeah, well, I don't like it either, but it's a job, right? But it's home warehouse. I mean, we're a couple of goth girls. It's ridiculous. What do we know about table saws and screws and stuff? Frickin' dimmer switches? Well, where are we supposed to work? Hot Topic? I just hate Greg so much. He's such a jerk. Yeah, well, I don't like him either. I swear, if he calls me Steve one more time... And you've told him that your name is Luna now like a million times. Whatever, he's an idiot. I'm over it. It's not even like we can get a good discount on anything. I mean, we live in apartments. What are we going to do with anything here? Well, my mom likes the flowers and stuff. Oh yeah, well, besides that. Halloween, duh. Oh, how could I have forgotten Halloween? Yeah, and all the cool decorations, and we get a discount. I guess we can stick around until then, right? I don't know, maybe. Maybe we should just get jobs at Spirit Halloween instead. Well, at least we can still make up stories about people. Yeah, and there's plenty of people to look at where we work. And even the employees, like that new guy. Oh, you're talking about Haruki? Yeah, isn't he mysterious? We could make up all kinds of stories about him. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, well, how old would you say he is? I don't know, is 60? So your mom's age? My mom is not 60, okay? She's 59. And don't ever let her hear you say that, even when she's 61. Alright, well, what else? He's really quiet. Yeah, he definitely is really quiet. I've hardly heard him say a word, in fact. You've talked to him way more than I have. You trained him. Yeah, I trained him, but he didn't say one thing the whole time I did it. Really? He didn't ask any questions? Not only did he not ask questions, he never spoke a word at all. Well, it seems to be working for him. He's one of the best employees we have already. Yeah, I think Greg really likes him. Well, of course Greg likes him. He shows up, works hard, and keeps his mouth shut. I guess that explains why he hates us. Definitely, but, he doesn't hate you. Ugh, I know what you're going to say. Well, it's true. He just picks on you because he has a thing for you. And how do you know that? I can tell. It's kind of obvious. Everyone can. Well, I know, okay? And I hate it. It makes me really uncomfortable. It's not like he hits on you or anything. I know. That's exactly it. He never hits on me. He just yearns for me. Yearns? He yearns for you? Yeah, he looks at me like he's some lost little puppy dog or something. So use it to your advantage. Get something out of it. No, I can't do that. Then I'd owe him something. Oh, I guess that's true. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, then he could use it as leverage against me. This is how these guys roll, Luna. Well, they aren't the kind of guys that I roll with. You don't roll with any guys, and I'm your only friend. Well, whatever. Yeah, enough about Greg. I hope Haruki's working tonight, actually. I want to study him. Oh, so you're going to try to decode Haruki? Yeah, that's right, decode. Ugh, I'm sorry I said anything. It's going to be a long night.
Blair, what are you doing?
Just nothing, Greg. Why? Do you need something? I'm not working today, you know.
Well, do you want to?
Not especially, no.
Come on, it would be helping me out so much. I'm kind of in a bind here.
Who called off? Let me guess. Janice?
Yeah, of course. I don't know why I hired that girl.
I think I have an idea.
Huh?
Nothing.
Well, anyway, are you sure that you can't come in? I could make it worth your while.
And how is that?
Well, I'll just owe you a day off or something.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think so.
What? Why not?
Because that didn't work out too well for Luna last month.
Oh, well, you aren't, her.
What does that mean?
I don't know, it just means that you're cool. Definitely the coolest girl we've had working here for a long time.
Well, that's why you hired me, right? Because I'm cool?
Yeah, so anyway, are you sure you can't come in? I mean, are you hanging out with, like, a friend or something? Because, Luna is already here, and you don't have any others, right?
Actually, I am hanging out with a friend.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, he and I are just playing some video games.
Oh, he.
So how's Trisha doing, Greg?
Good.
And the kids, too. I haven't seen them for a while. Is everything okay?
Yep, all good. Thank you for asking.
Well, why don't you ask Haruki if he can come in today? He's the dependable one.
I called him first, of course, but it was weird. He didn't answer at first, which is always odd. Usually he picks up on the first ring. But he called me back like a minute later and said he was sorry, but he couldn't do it. He had a very urgent matter to attend to.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I can't even imagine Haruki having any matters outside of work to attend to at all.
Why is that?
I don't know. He just seems like a guy that doesn't have a life outside of work, you know?
Okay, like you do?
Excuse me?
Nothing, sorry.
You know, if it was anybody else, I would write you up for saying something like that to me.
Why wouldn't you do it to me now?
Because I like you.
Okay, I don't think favoritism in the workplace is okay, Greg.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry, I'll try to keep a hold on that. Well, thanks anyway, Blair. See you tomorrow.
Sure, Greg. Bye. Hey, Blair, what's going on? Hey, Luna. Just annoyed with Greg. He called me earlier trying to get me to work and was being weird again. I told him I was with a guy. I'm just alone, of course. Oh, well, that was probably a good idea. So, how's work going? Did he get somebody to come in? Yeah, actually, Haruki. Oh, really? But I thought he said that Haruki had some urgent matters to attend to or something. Well, he must have gotten it done with his usual proficiency. Interesting. It is a little bit weird, though. He seemed slightly, and I mean ever so slightly, on edge. Really? I didn't know Haruki was capable of that. I don't know. I want to ask him if everything is okay, but I don't want to bother him. Yeah, better not. But I just want to know more about him, and before you say it, no, I do not have a crush. I wasn't going to say that. I just thought about it. I don't know. I just picture him as an ancient samurai in some past life, walking the countryside, slaying people. Well, he could probably get his blade sharpened by Timmy back in outdoors. Let's take him to lunch. What do you mean? I mean, let's ask him if he wants to go to lunch with us tomorrow. But, I don't know. Don't you think that'll be a little bit awkward? Why would it be awkward? Is that some kind of a joke or something? The guy is a near mute. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just ask him and see what happens, okay? You're always getting me into trouble, Blair. Just go with it. But where would we even take him? I don't know. How about a Japanese place? No. No, because that would be... Right. Yeah. Panera? Panera is always safe, definitely. Let's try Panera. Panera it is. So, are we really doing this? It's your idea, Blair. Okay, fine. I'll ask him. Hey, Haruki. How's it going? It's Blair.
Blair. Hello.
So, how are things? Are you getting along with the job okay?
Yes. I like it here at the home warehouse. Very much so.
Great. Well, listen, Luna and I were hoping that maybe you wanted to go to lunch with us tomorrow.
Lunch, with you two?
Yeah, I mean, we take our lunches at the same time, and we wanted to extend the invitation.
Well, that would be very nice. Yes, I will join you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sorry, it's just that I wasn't really expecting you to say yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you're just so quiet and all.
Well, perhaps I am just a little bit shy.
Oh, well, I get it. So I don't know what kind of food you like.
Usually I pack my own lunch.
Oh, really?
Yes, I make my own sushi.
Oh, that's so cool.
You eat sushi?
Yeah, I love sushi.
What sushi restaurants do you like around here?
Oh, well, I like Shen's, Mr. Lee's Asian Bistro, Kabuki.
Well, Kabuki is probably the only one that gets close to true authenticity. Of course, I guarantee you, you haven't had anything like mine.
Oh, okay, well, I'd love to try it then, Haruki, thanks.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, great. Wow, Blair, that was really, some lunch. Are you talking about the sushi or the conversation? Okay, I have to admit, the man made me enjoy sushi. I know, and that sauce, isn't it amazing? Honestly, it was. What was it called? If I tell you, you may never eat it again. Oh God, just tell me. Okay, fine. Eel sauce. Eel? There was eel in that sauce? Well, no. But there was eel in the meal it was drizzled in. Wait a minute. I did eat eel? Yeah, and you said it was your favorite one, remember? Oh my God, I'm gonna barf. Oh, relax. You'll be fine. Fine, whatever. But that's the last time I trust you, and you know I have trust issues as is. So, what did you gather from that stuff he was talking about how he got here? It was a little weird if you ask me. So he said that he lived in Japan and worked for a family, but they double-crossed him, and now he's, like, out for revenge? Wow, I only noticed that he lived in Japan. What are you, a psychology major? I listen to a lot of podcasts. Oh, yeah, I guess that's my problem then. But didn't you hear him say that there was a man here he was looking for who he thought could, help him? I didn't catch any of this. I must have been too busy eating or something. Luna, he said he was trying to find a man, then he just trailed off. Him and me both, babe. Whatever, Luna. Aren't you interested in this? Why are you so obsessed with Haruki? I mean, do you think he's up to something? No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, Blair, baby. Baby Blair. What's up, babe?
Oh my God, Greg. What are you doing? It's 3 a.m.
That's right. And there's a party going on right here.
Right where? Actually, don't answer that.
In my basement. I'm just down here with a case of Bud, having a party of one, and figured I'd give you a ring-a-ding.
So this is what you do on your days off? Drinking binges in your basement while your family's asleep upstairs?
Hey, why not? A man has to blow off a little steam every now and again.
And then harass their female employees in the middle of the night?
Hey now, don't go making this about some sexual harassment thing. I harassed Timmy too.
Oh yeah? And what did poor Timmy have to say?
He was just up playing some dumb video game, of course.
Well, I wasn't. I was asleep, so I'd very much like to go back to that if you don't mind.
Hey, wait. I wanted to talk to you about something.
Talk to me about what, Greg? I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Hey, come on, let's be real for a minute.
Let's be real? Real dumb?
It's no secret what's been going on between us.
What?
Come on, you know. There's an animal attraction you just can't deny, Blair.
What in the hell are you talking about, Greg? Are you out of your mind?
Are you going to sit there and tell me that you don't feel it too?
Yes, Greg, I am, because I don't feel it. As a matter of fact, the only thing I feel towards you is revulsion and disgust.
You know what? You're going to regret saying that to me, Blair.
Oh, really? And is that a threat?
You bet your cute little butt it's a threat.
You know, I could just, own your job by tomorrow. You realize that. You're putting all these dumb statements on record.
Oh,
yeah.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't even think about it.
I just said it, so therefore I thought it.
You would really do that to me? Ruin my whole life, my job, my family?
You'd have it coming if I did, for a long time now.
And how's that?
Hitting on me, texting me, favoring me, making weird comments. This whole conversation.
How about we
what, Greg?
How about we go out for coffee and talk about it?
Are you asking me out on a date?
Maybe.
So, let me get this straight. Your grand plan was to get drunk in your basement, harass and insult me at 3 a.m., then ask me out on a coffee date?
It wasn't really the plan, it just sort of happened.
Well, the answer is no, 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 1,000 times no, Greg.
But why not? I'm a great guy, and I'm your boss.
You have a family, Greg. Also, I don't like you.
You don't like me?
Not especially, no.
You mean not even as a friend?
Well, if I'm being honest with you, no. You're just not my type of guy, Greg.
Oh, I see.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but it's just the truth. This is just a job to me.
Huh. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, well, these things happen.
I guess so.
So why don't you get some sleep and I'll see you later?
Maybe, not.
What do you mean?
You're fired, Blair.
Wait, what?
Sorry, but these things happen.
Hey, Luna, what's up? Oh, nothing, just weirdness at home warehouse this morning. Yeah, weirdness at home Blair this morning, too. Okay, you go first. Well, it does involve work. Oh, really? Yeah, our weirdo manager, Greg. What about him? It's his day off today, I think. Yeah, and that's for the best, because he's going to be nursing the hangover of a century. How do you know that? Because he called me last night at 3 a.m., drunk off his ass, being a weirdo perv, then he fired me. Oh my god, really? Yep, in his basement with his wife and children upstairs asleep. That guy has serious problems. Someone should probably do a welfare check. He needs to be committed. No, he needs to just stay away from me. And be fired. I was about to say that. So are you going to corporate? You bet I am. I've already printed out the texts and everything. Wow, good work, Nancy Drew. Now that I have solid proof to go against this guy, I am going to ruin him, destroy him, annihilate him. Oh, dang, really? That's, a lot. What are you talking about? We hate this guy. Well, yeah, and he should face repercussions, but I don't want to annihilate him. He seems like a sad, drunk loser who needs help. Well, he's going to learn, all right. I'm going to talk to corporate. The guy is through. Well, good luck with that. What does that mean? I'm just saying, these corporate guys tend to cover for dudes like Greg. What do you mean, dudes like Greg? You know, ones with seniority, and you look like them. And Greg's been with the company for 18 years, and, well, I heard his nickname in high school was Casper. Good point, but I'm still going to try. It's only right. Things are changing. I have to play my part. But I'll talk to you later, Luna. Wait! I didn't even get to tell you about what's going on here. Oh, sorry. What is it? It's your buddy Haruki. Okay. What's going on? Is everything okay? I don't know. He's acting really weird. Okay, well, how so? He is always acting weird. He's been kind of wandering around the store for the last hour, looking all suspicious. Well, what's he doing? I'm not sure, but to be honest with you, it looks like he's following this bald guy. He's following a bald guy? Yeah, or shaved head. Probably both, to be honest. Some older dude. So you think he's just following this guy around the store? Has he talked to him? Does the guy know it? No, Haruki is in covert mode or something. You should see him. It's a sight to behold. He's like a cat. So you would say he's stalking this guy? Yes, I would say he's stalking. That's really weird. Make sure you check out the guy. I don't want to check him out. He's old and bald. No, Luna. I mean at the cash register. So you can get his name and address. Name and address? What are you planning, Blair? I don't know. I'm not planning anything. Nancy Drew is just gathering facts. Hey, Luna. Did you happen to see the local news today? The local news? No. You know, things do go on in your community. It's not all politics all the time. Say you? Well, there was a murder. A murder? Where? Oakdale? What else is new? No, Runners Point. Runners Point? But that's a suburb. A nice one, like really nice. Yeah, it was a home invasion. Holy crap. Just one guy was home, though, a dude named Doug Moses. Doug Moses? Never heard of him. But I think maybe you'll recognize the address and the picture. What do you mean? Luna, Doug Moses is the guy Haruki was following around yesterday. No, that guy's name was Willard something, I told you. It's a fake name. The address was real, but the name isn't. The guy was ex-CIA. What? How do you know? Because they're saying it on the news. He was highly distinguished or some crap. So Haruki is stalking a CIA agent? Was stalking a CIA agent, Luna. Was. Oh my god. You think that Haruki killed this Moses guy? I don't know, but it's obviously strange, don't you think? I mean, yeah? Oh crap. What do we do? I don't think we should do anything for the time being. Just mind our business. We don't want to get involved. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Hey, so what happened with corporate? Did you call them? Oh, yeah. And are they going to talk to Greg or what? Well, they asked me to send them a copy of the text, so we'll see. Well, that's something, right? I mean, once they see those, they can't let him keep his job. I guess we'll find out.
So you've gone and snitched on me, have you, Blair?
Well, Greg, what do you expect? What you've been doing is wrong. What you did the other night especially was way over the line.
Come on, I was drunk. I've been going through a really hard time. Trisha and I have been having some problems, if you must know.
Actually, I don't need to know anything. I don't want to.
So now you're taking advantage, huh? Just like her. Just like all the other women I've ever known in my life.
You did it all to yourself, Greg.
What is it with girls your age? They can't take a little workplace sexual harassment every now and then?
Yeah, Greg, that's right. All of this is really helping your case.
I don't need any help. I've known those guys up there in the corporate office for almost 20 years. They've got my back, you best be sure of that.
Oh, really? So they've covered up for your sexual harassment before?
Many, many times.
Well, times are changing, Greg. Maybe they have one of those new diversity officers you're always railing about or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. But Jason and Jim know how to work their way around that for sure. I'll be fine. Don't worry about that. You're the one without a job.
Well, I'm sure they'll offer mine back to me as soon as you're kicked out, but I don't think I'll be accepting the offer. In fact, they'll be lucky if I don't sue them.
Oh, so what makes you so sure that I'm getting fired?
I'm not sure. I just have a feeling.
Well, facts don't care about your feelings, Blair.
All right, we shall see. Bye, Greg.
Yeah, whatever. You just better hope that Trisha never hears about this.
Hey, bud, that's all you.
Hello, Blair.
Oh, Haruki, what's up? How are you?
I'm very well indeed. I just wanted to tell you how sorry I was to hear of your termination.
Oh, yeah, well, it wasn't exactly fair.
Yes, Luna told me.
Yeah, but it's okay. I didn't want to be stuck there forever anyway.
Yes, well, neither did I. I wanted to tell you that I've resigned my position.
Oh no! Oh, that's so sad, Haruki. I'm going to miss you so much.
Yes, I'm going to miss you as well. And Luna, of course. That girl is, well, she's something else. But I've set out what I've come to this town to accomplish. I've sought revenge for my family.
You mean...
Yes. You're very smart, Blair. I feel we have a connection.
I kind of feel like that too, Haruki.
Many years ago, my family was killed by very bad men.
Oh my god, Haruki!
It was my fault. I lived a life that summoned bad spirits upon them. But I was double-crossed. Now, one by one, I'm seeking vengeance from those responsible.
And this Moses guy was...
Vengeance has now been sought. The rightful order of things has been restored.
Right.
Well, I just wanted to say goodbye.
Yes, of course. Well, happy travels, Haruki. Where are you going?
I must travel. I must find the rest of the men responsible for the death of my family.
Oh, well, that all sounds pretty heavy, Haruki.
Oh, I also want to wish you congratulations on your own successful revenge.
What do you mean?
Well, on your enemy Greg. I saw him this morning with a police officer and the district manager, Carly.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes, he was openly weeping as they both escorted him out of the building.
Oh my god. Wow, I guess they really did it then.
Farewell, Blair.
Bye, Haruki. Well, I guess that's that when it comes to Greg. What do you mean? Today, he officially went from suspended indefinitely to fired forever. Nice, very nice. I'm surprised you heard before me. I hear everything around here before you. Yeah, well, not for long. I'm out of here, getting a new job. Yeah, you always say that. You said you weren't going to take the job back if they offered it, but now here you are. No, I mean it this time. I have an interview tomorrow and everything. Oh, really? Wow, you even scored an interview and everything. And where is this fancy schmancy interview at? Hot Topic? You're kidding, right? No, I am not, and you better not make fun of me either. No, actually, I was going to ask you, are they looking for anyone else? I don't know. I'll find out for you, okay? Fine. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. The weirdest thing happened to me yesterday. I went out to my car during lunch, and there was this little paper crane on my windshield. A red one. Oh my god. What? Mine too. After Greg was fired from Home Warehouse, Trisha left him and took the kids. He's now living in a one-bedroom in Oakdale and bartending at Outback Steakhouse. Eventually, Blair was able to get Luna a job working with her at Hot Topic. They are now both assistant managers and often sell Greg's tween daughters spiky bracelets and chains. The investigation into who killed Doug Moses hit several dead ends, seemingly by design. With higher-ups in the CIA not wanting their ex-agents' involvement with the Yakuza mob made public, the case went cold. Haruki is now on his way to his next town, zeroing in on his latest target and updating his resume.